Till now we have done arrays or basic arrays where we insert values or delete some values. Today we'll do two things. One is searching part. Okay. So first we will try to do linear search algorithm on array. What is linear search algorithm? So we will do a search a number, like if we are getting a list of array. Okay, there are five numbers and we need to search where is three. So what we do, we focus a linear search algorithm. We use search algorithm. So there are two major search algorithm. One is linear search. One is uh, what to say, binary search. But yeah, binary search is little bit advanced, where linear search is very basic algorithm. So what we do in linear search, okay, as the name suggests, we go linear way. Okay, we are going to check with every index, is this number available or not on that index number, right? So first we'll check with the five. Okay, on the index one, is five is equal to three? No, go to next. If four is equal to three, no, go to next. 3 is equal to 3, true, found it. Give me the index value, right? So that's how we do the linear search algorithm. The same thing we'll understand with the Excel part. Okay, so we have the array of 10 where we have stored that much number. Now we want to search 600 over here. So what we do, first we will check with the index 0. So 600 is here multiple times. So what we do, first we will check with the A0 position. A0 is equal to T. If it is not is equal to, go to next. If it is not is equal to, go to next till the time you found it. The moment you found it, break the loop and give me the index number. So it will automatically give me the index number 7. Or if the whole array is searched, okay, it is gone from 0 index to 9. If i's value is reached to 10, it means it has searched the whole array, but he didn't find the value. It means the array is not in the list. So we will tell the user okay, no, array is not in the list. So there are only two possibilities when we are searching, right? One, we found it. So when we found it, we give the index value. Okay, this is available and this is on this index number, right? Second possibility, we are not able to found it. We are not able to find it. When we are not able to find it, we will tell the user that the number is not in the list, right? So this is the basic idea how linear search work. We will go with the program over here. So first we will import java.util.star public class demo search. So public static void main. Now what we will do? First we will create the object of scanner class for taking all the values from the user. Now we'll declare a our array of size 10. So array of size 10 is declared. Now we will tell user to enter values. Enter 10 number. Now user will try to enter 10 numbers. So declare I also, so that we will take I as a flag in future. So I is first, in for loop we initialize value, semicolon, condition, and I plus plus. So AI is equal to sc dot next int. So with this loop, what we do, we are able to scan 10 numbers. Now we will give user again an instruction to enter a number to search. Enter a number for search. Now, if we are asking user, so we need to store it somewhere. So int t is equal to its temporary, or if you want to make an s, so you can make any variable. Int t. Now we are taking the input into int t, the number to search. Now we will run the linear search. Linear search means we will check the every number possible less than 10 I plus plus, and if ai is equal to t, the moment ai and t is equals, what we do, we should break the loop. Means we found this variable, and if we'll go outside, there is only two conditions. One, if I is equal to 10, it means we are not able to found the number. Why? Because it is checked. Number not found, we have checked the whole array, but we are not able to find the number. Else, if it is not 10, means it is below 10, it means there are number, we are able to found the number. Index, we will print the index at which index number is there. So we save it, demo dot java. So first we will compile our program. So there are few errors. Now we, what are the errors? System out, number not found, it is out not r. Our println spelling is also wrong. Println, so it is compiled without error now. Demo. So enter 10 numbers. So we will enter 30, 40, 50, 60, 800, 900, 44, 55, 68, 33. So enter a number to search. So we will try to search 55. So index number 7, if you check 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 55 is at index number 7. Now we will do it again for which possibility where number is not able to found. 30, 40, 50, 60, 800, 900, 40, 44, 68, and 33. So if we going to search 111, number not found, right? So these are the algorithms where we check कि okay how to find number in an array. ठीक है, it's a searching algorithms. Now how we make sure कि okay we needed this, why we needed this if else statement. Why? Because if it is breaks, it breaks at this position or some other position where we are able to found the index, it means our index value will always be lesser than 10, right? But when it will reach 10 means we have traced whole the array and still not able to found the value. So we have created the two conditions. First, this, if his I is equal to 10 means number not found, and if it is not 10 means number is found. And second, this condition ki okay, the moment we found the number we will break the condition. Okay, uh, I hope it is clear. Anyone has any query regarding this? Anyone want to ask something? Okay, so I hope it is clear. Second, do one homework. with the same searching thing. This is we are trying to search a number. Now search a number and tell the quantity of that number also. Like if 500 is there three times and we are searching 500, so it should give me the index number and the position of total number of 500 in that list, right? So try to do it. Okay, if 500 is there, so how many times 500 is there? So it is three times. 600 is one time. Okay, so do with the each number. You make a program where after entering the value whatever number we are searching, tell the quantity or repetition of that number also, कि how many time it is available in the list. Second or third, मतलब do some homework. uh, find the prime number in that list, find the even number into that list. Do some practice with the array. Okay, what are the prime numbers into this list? Okay, and how many are there? So do these things, basic things, where we do different mathematical calculations. The second part for today, we are focused on sorting. Sorting is like, if I am getting a list of this, it should be sorted. Sorted means it should be sorted into ascending order, like increasing order or decreasing order, whatever you prefer. Okay, 5 4 3 2 1. It should be not like this कि okay 1 5 then 4 then 2 then 3. It should not be like unsorted list. We need a list to be sorted. So we need, if I am getting a list that is unsorted, I need to sort it. So for that purpose, there are multiple sorting algorithms in data structure. There are, I think, five or six basic sorting algorithms in data structure. But we will try to do bubble sort only. Bubble sort is the basic sorting algorithm. How to do it? Let's look at it. So bubble sort is simplest sort. The name bubble sort is there because it is like behave like a bubble. So when you see a bubble into a water or anything, bubble will go upside, right? In the similar fashion, whatever the biggest value is there, it will always go into the end after every iteration, right? So if I am getting a list of 6 4 1 2 5, so first I'll do 6 is checked with the 4. Is 6 is greater than 4? If it is greater than 4, it should swap. Right. If 6 is greater than 1, it should swap. 6 is greater than 2, it should swap. 6 is greater than 5, swap. Means after first iteration, if the biggest value of this list reached to the last position, same way slowly gradually it will do. Like if we will try to do the sorting of 1 5 4 2 3, what will happen? First 1 and 5 will be checked, so it will not going to replace each other. 1 and 5 will be there. Now 5 will check with the 4, so what it will do, it will going to replace 4. So 4 will come over here, 5 will go over here. Now 5 will check with the 2, then 2 will come over here, 5 will go over here. Then 5 will check with the 3, then 5 will go over here, 3 will come over here. So in first iteration, always the biggest value will reach end of the list. Now we will do the second iteration. Okay, we'll check one is less than 4. True, to one will not affect those things. So one will be there, 4 will be there. Now 4 will be checked with the 2. It is wrong position, so 2 will be there and 4 will be here. Now 4 will be checked with the 3. So it will again swap, 3 will be there, 4 will be there, and 5 will be there. This is the way we do the sorting. We will make sure that okay, the biggest number will go reach in the last of the list, and slowly the list will be sorted. So I hope you know how to do swapping at least. Uh, so anyone has any issue with swapping? Yeah, okay, how to do swapping? So again scanner SC. So we have created scanners object for the keyboard thing. We need to take input from keyboards and int uh, a, let's take it 10 only. We don't need to do it here. New int 10. What we'll do here now, we do the scanning part. First we will tell user okay, please enter 10 number. System out.println, it's 10 number now. Try to do for int I less than 10, I plus plus ai is equal to sc dot next int. After taking the input, we need to sort the list. So first what we'll do, let's print the list. System dot out dot print plus ai, and then let's print the list. After that please enter. Now we will do the sorting part. In sorting part, what we need to do, we need to run two loops. Why? Because first loop will do the first iteration and second loop will do the total number of iterations. So int uh, I is equal to 0, I till the time less than 10, I plus plus. Now we will run the inner loop for int j is equal to 0, j till the time 9. J will not go till 10, right? Why? I'll explain you. So what we will do, if aj is greater than aj plus 1. So what is the condition we are checking? Ki if the previous position is bigger than the next position, right? If uh, same way 0 is greater than 1, right, then we need to swap it. Otherwise we don't need to swap it, right? So we will do aj is greater than aj plus 1, then we need to swap, otherwise it will leave it. So what we will do for swapping, int t, we create a third variable. In third variable we will store the aj plus 1, and at aj plus 1 value we will store aj's value, and now aj's value we will store the temporary number that we stored of aj plus 1. This way we will swap those number. So I hope in these three it will be swapped. Now what we need to do, we need to print excuse me, now we need to print the list again after sorting. Now demo sort dot java. So first we will compile demo sort dot java. So there are few errors now. aj plus 1 not a statement, aj plus 1 a. Okay, so and there is semicolon missing somewhere if it is there. Okay, so it's compiled without error. Now demo sort. So enter 10 numbers. Now we will enter 100, 20, 500, 55, 600, whatever numbers you want to do, 70, 30, 25, 15, 5. Okay, so in first line it is unsorted list 120, the way we entered into the array 125, 150. In the second line we are printing it with the sorting thing. Okay, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 55, 70, 100, 500, 600. So that's how a sorting algorithm works. क्योंकि we sort the number, we make sure कि okay the list should be arranged into ascending or descending order. You can practice it in a way कि okay let's do into descending order. क्योंकि we will sort this list with 600, 500, 170 into a decrement order, right? You can test it out. So this is the sorting part. Anyone has any query regarding the sorting? Do anyone have a query regarding sorting part? क्योंकि how because we have done two things for array. One is searching, one is sorting. So you have to do the practice also, है ना कि okay how to do sorting. I am tried with the ascending order. You do it with the descending order. And same you do the prime number searching, the even number searching. So any query, any doubt regarding sorting or searching?
So if you learn that the third variable it is possible a bubble sort.
Pardon?